What's up you guys? Hope you guys are safe and sound. Thank you for all the recent support in this channel. Every likes and comment are super appreciated. It helps grow this channel and get these videos out to more people. Figure I make this quick video highlighting 5 more easy off-roading trails I personally have done in Southern California area. In each video, I'll make sure to put in the coordinates for each trail. I'll also make sure to let you guys know what area of interest each trail contains. With that being said, let's get into the video. This roughly 5 miles loop trail located near Barstow, in my opinion, is one of the easiest of all the trails we've done. The 5 miles trail will take you along the beautiful Calico mountain range. This trail is a one-way loop, so make sure to go in the correct direction. The multicolor rocks formation here is truly beautiful. The trail is really easy. With a bit of clearance, most vehicles can make it through. There's a few areas where it can be a bit sandy, and a few sections that can be a bit rocky. You should be fine going through this trail without having any issue. Make sure to take your time to explore a few offshoots in the area for taking pictures. There's a campground nearby if anyone is interested in camping in the area. It's a first come first served campground. Overall, this trail is super easy. It should take around an hour to finish if you don't plan on doing any other exploring. Located in the San Bernardino National Forest, this trail is roughly 17 miles long. You can do an hour and back or connect all the way to Silverwood Lake. This trail is relatively easy with a few sections that are a bit rocky, but nothing too hard. We did this trail in the winter and encountered some snow and slush on the ground. From all the reviews online, it's an easy trail when it's dry. A few sections towards the top are very narrow. It might be an issue you have someone coming down. There's some cool shady area towards the top to explore. Overall, you will probably need around 3 to 5 hours to complete. There's a few small offshoots toward the beginning of the trail that you can try it out. Any truck or off-roading vehicles with a bit of clearance can make it on this trail. This trail gets a lot of snow during the winter and can be a bit complicated, as we found out when going on this trail in the winter. We didn't finish the trail due to the snow and slush on the ground and was also running out of daylight. But definitely we'll be coming back to finish the trail another time. This trail was by far the longest trail we've done in the area. This trail actually are two trails connected to each other. We started from the Old City Creek Road, which was off the 330, and connect to the Alder Creek Road that ends at Greensport Road near the Seven Oaks Reservoir. If you're looking for a good day trail, I highly recommend doing this trail as there's so many places to explore. There's plenty of little water crossing as well if you decide to do this during springtime. The Old City Creek Road section consists of plenty of areas people go to do a bit of shooting practice. If you're looking for a bit of a challenge, the Alder Creek Road has some cool hills that you can try to climb. This trail also connects to so many other fire roads in the area, and you can spend a whole day exploring if you want. We spent roughly 5 hours completing these two trails. Most trucks or off-roading vehicles can make it through this trail no problem with a bit of clearance. For most of the trail, it is pretty barren, but there's a few sections on the trail that have some nice cluster of trees that provide good shades. This trail definitely would take half a day to a day to explore. Holcomb Valley Road is one of the more famous trails in the Big Bear region. Located north of the Big Bear Lake, this 12 miles trail is definitely a cool trail to explore if you're ever in the Big Bear area. This trail is made up mostly of loose dirt and a bit of rocky section. Due to all the winter off-roading, certain sections of this trail is very rutted and can be challenged if you don't have the proper clearance. There's also tons of different offshoots and trail in the area that really challenge your rig if you really want to. Nearby are Holcomb Creek, John Bull, and Gold Mountain. Trails that are considered very difficult and mainly for rock crawling if that's something you like to do. There are tons of dispersed camping along the trail and also an established campground for first come first serve. Overall, you can finish the trail in half a day, but I highly recommend taking the whole day to explore a bit more of this area. A few offshoots we've done are fairly easy and can be quite fun. There's even a meadow and a historic cabin you can stop by to explore and see. I highly recommend taking a whole weekend to explore this area and do a bit of camping to truly enjoy this area. Located in the Calico Mountain Range, Phillips Loop is an easy 5 miles loop that takes you along some beautiful, colorful mountain range. Take time to explore the many abandoned mines in the area, but be extra careful as some of these mines have been abandoned for many years and are in poor condition. There's so many offshoots that you can try it out if you like. The main trail is, however, pretty easy, but can be a bit rocky and sandy in certain sections. The most famous area of this trail has to be Kramer's Arch. This natural arch is wide enough to take your truck or off-roading rigs through. I've seen guys that take their full-size truck into this arch even though it's somewhat of a tight squeeze. You can go through the arch in both directions. However, going down was a bit easier with two-wheel drive. I highly recommend having a bit of clearance as some sections can be quite rocky. A few sections are also pretty sandy, and I heard and seen people getting stuck in this area. There's a campground nearby as well if you want to camp for the night. This is by far one of the more fun trails we've done in the area, since there's so many offshoots to have fun in. We spent roughly half a day exploring the area, but could spend a whole day here next time. There's a few harder trails nearby if you're interested in doing a bit more complicated trail. The Rand Drive, Mule Canyon Road are two trails in the area that can be a bit of a challenge. I highly recommend spending a whole day here and truly get to see and explore this area. Trona Pinnacles is more of an area to explore than the actual trail. Even though there's a trail that leads to the Pinnacles, after reaching the Pinnacles area, there's so many little trails crisscrossing each other. This area is part of the Bureau of Land Management, and you can camp here for the night in an established area. We spent roughly about 2 hours hiking, exploring this area, and seeing the many beautiful pinnacles that make you feel like you're in the ocean. I recommend spending around half a day here and hitting the many offshoots and climbing the many pinnacles in this area. The road leading to the Pinnacles and around the Pinnacles are relatively easy. With a bit of clearance, most vehicles can make it. There's a few sections that's a bit sandy, but overall, it's an easy road to explore. Alright guys, those are some of the off-roading trails I personally have done in SoCal that I've considered to be easy for most vehicles or two-wheel drive. Like always, I highly recommend doing more research on each trail before going, as things and condition of each trail can change so quickly. It's always a good idea to go with someone if you can, but most of these trails are relatively easy and can be done by yourself. I highly recommend to carry a few recovery gears with you at all times when going out on these trails just in case. I am planning to explore more trails in the area, and if there's a trail that you think I should check out, please let me know in the comment section below. And you have any question, let me know in the comment as well. Please share this video to anyone you know that might be looking for some easy off-roading trail in the SoCal area. I just want to say thank you once again for all the support in this channel. I truly appreciate it. Like always, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Until then, stay safe.